What is a watershed?
A watershed is an area of land where all the water drains into the same larger body of water, such as a river, lake, or an ocean. It's like a funnel or a bathtub, collecting all the water and sending it to the drain. The water comes from rain, snow, hail, and many other sources.
When the water lands in a watershed, it can encounter two different kinds of surfaces, pervious and impervious.
Pervious surfaces soak up water and filter it underground. A few examples of pervious surfaces are grass, soil, and sponges.
Impervious surfaces are waterproof. They're solid surfaces that don't let the water soak into the ground, forcing it to run off. A few examples of impervious surfaces are roads, roofs, and car windshields.
When rain lands on an impervious surface, it hits the hard surface and runs off, flowing downhill, picking up pollution, and causing rivers to flood. We call this stormwater because it happens most often during storms.
Stormwater can pick up oil, trash, and other types of pollution and carry it to the river. What do you think that does to the animals and people that live along those waterways?
Pollution in our rivers can lead to unhealthy water quality, which has negative effects on both human and wildlife habitat.
When big storms rain on impervious surfaces in the watershed, that water rushes to the creek, sometimes causing a flood. How do you think that affects people who live by the creek?
Flooding as a result of stormwater is dangerous, as it can cause destruction of property and displacement amongst both humans and animals. So can we keep this from happening in our watershed? Let's keep pollution out of our watershed by picking up after our pets, not littering, and using less chemicals.
We can also replace impervious surfaces with pervious ones by planting trees, removing asphalt, and replacing it with bioswales so water can soak into the ground naturally.
We all live in a watershed, and the choices we make in our daily lives determine if it's healthy or not.
Now that we know how to help, let's take care of our water and work together to make sure all the people and animals that live in our watershed can be healthy.